Alright, so welcome back. Here today, I kind of wanted to dedicate this to a separate video, hence why I didn't kind of include it. How did we land that quickly? I wasn't looking at my right monitor. Great. That's fun. Damn it, dude. Alright, so as always, new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Truly appreciate the support and such. What you guys may not know already is pretty much this season has brought a lot of changes to the game. Some of them are absolutely insane, like some of them are really cool. Some of them are just like questionable. Again, we already talked about all the buffs and nerfs. That's a separate video. I went more in depth on those so I can make sure I can like talk about it and not make like a 40-minute video. If I cover those patch notes normally, dude, there's so much in there. But I wanted to like take out the highlights and talk about it in this video here. So there are a few things they made changes in the game. It's like, dude, Ultra Roam will feel very, very different moving forward now when it comes to game flow and such. I really want to see when it comes to tournaments how things change there too. So far there has been no confirmation there's a tournament this season, but we get that around mid-season. That's when that announcement comes through. So I'm very curious if they announce one, because first, we would love to see one this season, especially with what they've changed over here. The game is different, dude. The game is very, very different. And unless they go back on this, it's not going to be the same for a very long time. So today, I wanted to talk about this and go through all of the changes and just kind of talk about if they're good or bad and how it will affect the game per se. First off, they did keep crossplay with the season. We'll make that clear. I told you, like, would they remove it? They did say it initially, but it saved the game. Go check right now on Steam. This is the highest release since All for One, apparently. I have to check that stat and like fact check that point. Someone told me that, so I'm using that wrong, but it is an insane release. It's higher than all the other releases. It's higher than Hawks' release. The game peaked at like 4.3k players there, and you already know console's no different. It's like every match has a Monoma. There's no doubt about that one as well. The game is doing insane, and crossplay caused that. Because crossplay is here, players actually care to play the game. Think about that, devs. You know, that's why for me, I'm shocked it took you that long to give crossplay. I truly think that they just wanted to see if the game was anything worth keeping. So then they said, you know what? Maybe the game is worth keeping. Let's actually work on crossplay. And then they proceeded to actually work on crossplay. But you can tell the game is no more a small game, dude, because of crossplay. It changed itself. I wonder if better changes come through because now they have more players. They're milking more money. Maybe better changes come out in future seasons. But that's, to me, a little bit more a cope point, because I still think the character ticket should be updated, which, you know, ouch. So, yeah, let's jump into it here. As always, new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Also, real quick, just want to mention this. Giveaway winner. I promised another giveaway winner, and I'm going to deliver on that one on screen. Take a look. Congratulations. Please contact me on Twitter. One or two people haven't contacted me yet on my previous giveaway, so make sure to please check if you've won, and please contact me if you can. So, there's that. Let's pull up the patch notes. I'll pop them on the screen and let you read through them, and then I'll read through my own. So let's do that. So first things first, I'll just talk about this. They added in like sound effects when leveling up tuning slots. They added sound effects when unlocking tuning slots. They also did this. So added a survival time adjustment during matchmaking. The strength of your opponents will vary based on your average survival time in the last 5 matches. So I told you that matchmaking is going to change, and yes, matchmaking is now different. They also added team-based matchmaking, where if you have a full team, you'll face stronger players, right? And teams that are also like yours. So if it's a 3-stack you're playing with, expect to run into a 3-stack as well. That's a new thing that they've kind of added in the season, which that's what normal games have, like rivals and games that are bigger. They can now do these matchmaking changes. You know why, right? It's not because like, oh, you know, they actually care about something. No, it's because they got a higher player base. I got cards for you. You don't even need them. Why not even offer them? They don't even need what is it? Like anything now. They have higher players. They can now do this stuff. That's all it is. Because of that, they can now do this stuff over here. I'm gonna wait for her to get cooked. She got cooked. Come to me. Ooh.
Thank you.
But yes, beyond that over there, we do also have this stuff over here. So it pretty much, they added in these functions. So first, they added a compensation when an ally disconnects or idles. I don't even know how this wasn't there for how much time before this. Basically, they give you a waived entry cost, which, or the waived entry cost remains, which is cool. And then increase the drop rate of character data and character data exchange tickets. I'll take that. Like, genuinely, that is actually pretty good. They also added a bonus for defeating a full team member. A preformed team of 3 invited players is considered a full team. Bonus rank points will be awarded under following conditions. You KO a member from the full team. You assist a KO from the member of the full team. Your teammate KOs a member of the full team. It only applies in ranked mode, obviously, but that's good. Like, devs, what the hell? What happened over here? You're cooking. Beyond that, they added a bonus for defeating higher ranked players. Oh, keep cooking, don't stop. When you KO a player ranked above you, you earn bonus ranked points based on the rank difference. Only applies in ranked modes. That's amazing. So if you have a person like, let's say you do queue with a person who's in Ace, let's say maybe the person's smurfing, let's say the person just happened to queue in with you. Well, you get a benefit now that the person's in your match. If you drop the kill on him, you get bonus points. And again, that is common. You can definitely kill an Ace rank player. I don't think they're just so good because of that. You know, you can definitely get some points now because of this. And for the most part, it is a super, super cool change. Like, altogether, these are great changes. They also adjusted system stuff. So it's been a very long time since the core of Ultra Rumble has changed. I have played this game since the start. How many core system changes have you gotten? Not that much. Let's be very honest here. Not that much. Playing this game for that long, there is not that much core changes. And you finally got some major core changes. What are those changes? Take a look over here. First thing, actions will not be interrupted if your character moves too far from the target. When it comes to rescuing, threatening civilians, rescuing teammates, unlocking item boxes, pretty simple. You will now, the biggest thing, you will now retain all quirk skills levels upon revival. Yes, when you died before, you spawn with 111. Now when you die, let's say you had 974, let's say you had 931, let's say you had 234, whatever levels you had, you retain them now. That changes the entire flow of Ultra Rumble entirely. Because remember, you kill a Shigaraki, you're safe. Now that Shigaraki can't cause you any harm. You kill a Shigaraki, you allow that Shigaraki to res, a new endgame demon is now there. You left that guy alive. It's now, you have to confirm the kill, you have to confirm the team is dead, and then you can sleep safely, right? That's how that's going to work. A massive change to the core fundamentals of what Ultra Rumble is. Insanity, by the way. I make this clear. Insanity. I did not in a million years expect it to happen, but they did it. They also increased the time from the start of the final phase to when the zone begins shrinking. They also increased the time when shrinking starts to when it ends during the final phase. Again, they also changed, I'll talk about it in the video, but they did change the weekly mission stuff. You can now check the number of compensation items required when assigning character data to 2D slots, which is super cool. Server to lobby matchmaking has been adjusted to better match players with similar strength. Super cool. Beyond that, you can no longer proceed to the results screen after being KO'd until one of the following occur. 60 seconds pass after your KO without anyone picking up your badge. 60 seconds after an ally picks up your badge. This restriction does not apply if enough time has passed since the match has begun. So they also, again, they punish you for leaving out. Remember that. So very, very cool stuff. We'll take it for what it is. Revise the rules for costumes with boost effects. You can read this over here, but we'll now have always... Oh yeah, newly added costumes will now always have boost effects in 2 events. If a costume added during an ongoing event, its boost effect will begin with the next event. The next event may occur in a different season, so... Very cool stuff here as well. A nice little change. And then also costumes earned as rank or license rewards during a season. They'll now receive boost effects in all events that season. So pretty much they made it a little bit more free to play, which is like devs, is that you? Is that you, devs? Like, huh? It's a cool change because let's say you're not a person like summoning on every banner and you're not a person who's picking up all the skins. Now, like if you were to check, I think this event has it too. I can verify. This mission event has, if you were to check, I'm checking right now because I'm recording this part after the video. So yeah, this has the ranked rewards as the bonus things too. So you have the Katsuki Bakugo, Choco Uraka, Cyberpunk All for One, which is the battle pass, and you have UA tracksuit. So yeah, they added all of the free ones basically, now part of the events so that you can actually have bonuses. And it's not like I have to pay to get the bonus. Super cool change. So it's like this season brought so many different fundamentals to the game. It's insane. The one that's just going to change the game forever is that quirk skill level up. That is now permanently. You have to make sure, like that Shigaraki, when he respawns, remember now if he respawns as him in a duo, how his plus ultra gauge is going to affect that, how you're going to have to deal with that. Like think about it, for example, a Monoma. You killed that Monoma's back at 917, you're done for. Like it's going to like 999, he's back in it. Like, you know what I mean? It's an entire fundamental thing, right? Where now targeting reses is more of an important thing than anything before. People used to sit there and farm kills when they res. They would just get another KO off and they're happy with it. Now you can't do that, right? It removes the entire idea of farming kills because that person now can shift the tide of the fight and win because they had 999. And, right, you may have just came off of a fight. You may not have realized that he resed. Now it's an actual fight, right? It's an actual fight, so... Very, very crazy changes for the season, so... Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, but... It's, to me, yeah, in my opinion, it's game-changing. I don't think that Ultra Rumble is going to feel the same for a little bit now. It's gonna be a whole different game flow. And again, a lot of the changes are so freaking good too. Feels weird. Feels weird to have some decent things. I don't know. Take care, have fun. Let me know what you think about this one. I'll get back to the regular recorded video. Or maybe I just cut that part out and I just use this part. Honestly, I have no idea. I talked about it during like the match and playing it, but you know, I didn't get like the good points I wanted to get through, so I wanted to re-record this part. So let me know what you think altogether, but I might just scrap the video here and end it here. So I think the match should end by now. I don't know. Take care, have fun.